Are you serious? Are you serious? We're very, very disturbed and saddened by the horrific situation that has just happened in China. A hospital catching on fire, a lot of elderly patients in there. It was a private hospital, and at least 29 are dead. Let me tell you all about that in just a second. But first, let's put a shout out right now for www.healthwithpaul.com. That's www.healthwithpaul.com. Collagen may do more than just simply turn back time on the clock. Matter of fact, on your skin. How does it look? The latest research suggests it may also help with building muscle and losing fat when combined with exercise. This is why I highly recommend trying it out for yourself. It is designed to help combat some of the visible effects of aging, bring back a youthful glow, support healthy weight management, and it uses a groundbreaking formula that combines 5 critically important types of collagen, including collagen from grass-fed cows. It's one easy scoop in the soup. Go right now to www.healthwithpaul.com. Put it in the smoothie in the morning. That's www.healthwithpaul.com. Or use the link I have provided below. Just click on that link. And oh, by the way, if you do that, you'll save 51% off of your collagen order. Please be sure to use my link. It's right there, healthwithpaul.com. And I'll tell you what, you'll be glad you did. You will be so glad you did. And you'll look better, you'll feel better. It's amazing. All right, it's not amazing. It's sad what has happened in China. But we have a serious situation that has developed, and man, I tell you, every day that goes by, there's more and more tragedies that just keep taking place, and it breaks our heart. I can tell you that right now. But in Beijing, China, private hospital where fire, and that what you're seeing behind me, that's an actual picture of this private hospital engulfed in flames. It killed 29. But they may have been offering illegal long-term care, according to Chinese media reports. So there's a lot of elderly people that were in this private hospital, okay? It was a private hospital. Now, 29 people were killed today at the fire. 26 of those were patients. 3 of them were staff, and more than half of them were 70 years old or older. The Beijing private hospital, where dozens of elderly patients died in this blaze earlier, may have collaborated with a nursing home to offer long-term stays, according to China media. It would be illegal to do that. Of the 29 people killed in the fire there in Beijing, China, all but 3 were the patients, and more than half of them were over 79. There was 70 years old, excuse me. There was another 39 injured in the evacuation of this hospital. The Beijing Incapacitated Elderly Care Center is partnered up with a hospital since 2019. Shanghai-based media outlets, the paper and Gemini News, is reporting. Now, Chang Feng provided the venue, while Fukan Shou carried out various promotional activities to draw in the patients. However, neither the center nor the hospital registered their partnership at the related Civil Affairs Department, which oversees and issues such a construction, the fire safety, the food safety at private nursing homes in China, making their operations essentially illegal. And then earlier, Chinese news reports said the hospital began offering long-term care for the elderly as it struggled to stay in business, of course, during the pandemic. Now, while this official webpage there is no longer accessible, it is used to introduce a branch as modern secondary general hospital dedicated to serving patients that are bedridden with long-term conditions, including cerebrovascular disease, gastric or urinary issues, advanced cancers, according to the reports. So this is a tragedy, and this is just a place, a home, a private hospital trying to take care of elderly patients who are really in severe conditions. And it caught on fire, and we're really saddened. Those in critical condition, the average age was 84. And so, they tried to get the people out. They did get a lot of them out. They couldn't get them all out. And 29 people died. 3 staff members trying to get people out, and 26 of the patients. So, we really need to pray for the families of these victims, and pray for those that survived but have maybe suffered smoke. It's just, all of this is heartening. It's really heartbreaking. But, all over the world, the elderly seem to be having a harder and harder time finding somewhere to stay, to live. It really breaks my heart. It's really a shame. It's really heartbreaking, to say the least. I'll be back in just a moment.
Have you looked around? Have you heard the sound of mama's crying? Or do you turn away when you see the face of the innocent dying? In these darkest days, are you not afraid that it's too late? You gotta get down on your knees, believe, fold your hands and beg and plead. You gotta keep praying. You gotta cry, rain, tears of pain, pound the floor and scream his name, 'cause we're still worth saving. Can't go on like this and live like this. We can't love like this. Give this world back to God. Knock on wood, oh, it won't do you no good. You gotta get down on your knees, believe, fold your hands and beg and plead. You gotta keep on praying. You gotta cry, rain, tears of pain, pound the floor and scream his name, 'cause we're still worth saving. hold your hands and beg and plead and keep on praying. You gotta cry, rain, tears of pain, pound the floor and scream his name, 'cause we're still worth saving. Can't go on like this and live like this. We can't love like this. You can hope the best, make a wish. The only answer is give this world back to God. Oh, give it back.
Oh yes, folks. Such a powerful song. Really is such a very powerful song. It's on my album, The Journey. You can get that CD. I got it at my website. Go to paulbegleyprophecy.com. Order all 4 of my music CDs while you're at it. It's a powerful, powerful song. Again, keep praying for the families there in Beijing, China, for the love of their loss of their loved ones in this horrific fire behind me. You're looking at the picture of the hospital that caught on fire. It's a tragedy for sure. 29 are dead, and many, many are hurt, and the elderly in this private nursing home fire in Beijing, China. I'll be back with more current world events and how they relate to biblical prophecy. It's time to get our people saved. It's time for every one of us to ask ourselves the question, have you been born again? And would you like to be saved? Would you like to give your life to Christ? Because this is what it's all about, folks. Getting ready, because we do not know the hour that the Lord is coming. You don't want to be left behind.